Want you to stay with me. Just for a little bit.
Yes. Of course. Just hold on, John.
Next, a child stalked by a stranger. How a crossing guard swooped in to save the day. And Healthy claims questioned the popular energy bar under fire by the FDA.
Next at 11.
Come on, Kevin. Spring. The flowers are for girls. Come on. I'm gonna go check on the flowers. The flowers are for girls. Yeah, they are. Pick out the joys of spring with low prices you can trust every day at Walmart.
With Safety Shield Technologies, the only thing left to fear is your imagination. Nissan, innovation that excites.
Billy Crystal's musical tribute today. Then the Talks, Julie Chen tonight. Thursday, tell the neighbors.
Shall we? Shall we? Shall we?
Only 4 new Big Bangs are left this season. Okay, let's talk about the Leos. Big Bang Theory. And the new Odd Couple is a hit. Favorite singer wants a fist pump? I do. You actually cleared my sinuses. Merci. New Odd Couple after a new Big Bang. CBS Thursday.
Next, protesting police and assaulting officers. The arrest from tonight's bridge battle. And why police ran down a man as he walked along the street.
The Volkswagen Jetta is really fun to drive.
Nice segue to the car commercial.
Wow. I'm dreaming. No, not while you're driving. And right now, you can get a $1,000 Volkswagen credit bonus on Jetta models. Seriously, pitch me.
It's not a dream. It's the Volkswagen Stop Dreaming, Start Driving event. Stop dreaming and test drive one today. Hurry in, at least a 2015 Jetta S for just $159 a month, including a $1,000 Volkswagen credit bonus.
Anthem of the Seas. Call 1-800-ROYAL-CARIBBEAN today.
Live from the CBS Broadcast Center in New York City, this is CBS 2 News at 11.
Protesters jammed the streets of the city tonight, blocking traffic, blocking the Brooklyn Bridge. At times, peace turned to anger as the crowd clashed with the men in blue. Good evening, everyone. I'm Maurice Dubois. Christine is off. Similar protests broke out across the country, focused on police brutality. CBS News' Valerie Castro live in Prospect Heights, Brooklyn, with new information. Valerie.
Maurice, many protesters were arrested today, and some of them were actually taken into custody here inside the 78th precinct. Sources tell us that an NYPD sergeant was injured in the violence on the Brooklyn Bridge today and taken to a hospital. He was one of 2 officers assaulted. Pushing and shoving from both protesters and police officers led to several arrests and the assault of 2 NYPD officers during a march to raise awareness about police brutality. Cell phone video posted to social media captured the crowd as it first came together in Union Square in Manhattan. Chopper 2 soon followed the group as it grew and snaked its way down across the Brooklyn Bridge, where traffic came to a halt. Drivers and their passengers, like this woman, were forced to sit and wait.
I want to get back to Pennsylvania. I want to go back home. But it's okay, the good cause. So my hand is out.
Soon protesters took their message to the ground, sitting down in the middle of the street. Officers told them they would be arrested for obstructing traffic. Early on, several men were taken into custody and led away in handcuffs, just the first of many arrests. This man was shoved up against a car to be searched by officers. The group eventually made their way up Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn, where a scuffle broke out. More arrests were made.
I got my wrist smashed into. They threw some guy into a wall. He banged into me.
The protesters say the violence today just another example of what needs to stop. But Mayor de Blasio says that applies to everyone. He released a statement saying, quote, "Violence or threats of violence against police are unacceptable and will absolutely not be tolerated."
If this shows anything, it's that police are brutal and they're kind of like a gang, and they just kind of take advantage of their power.
Late in the evening, the crowd gathered in front of the 78th Precinct in Prospect Heights. They continued to deliver their message while officers stood their ground. Sources tell us that police are still searching for those who attacked the 2 officers. At last check, 22 protesters were arrested. We're told that they will be charged with disorderly conduct and obstructing traffic. Reporting live in Prospect Heights, Brooklyn, I'm Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.
Valerie, thank you. Meantime, tonight, stunning new video of police mowing down a suspect with a squad car. An officer in Lorena, Arizona, drove into a man accused of firing a gun as he walked down the street. Police say the suspect stole the weapon from a Walmart. The local police chief says his officers needed to stop the man before he hurt anybody. The incident happened in February. The suspect developing story in Essex County, New Jersey, where authorities say a woman's body was found in a nature preserve. Officers from the Sheriff's Department blocked an entrance to the South Mountain Reservation near Milburn and South.
You literally didn't see that coming.
Says a resident was walking her dog around 5:30 tonight when she discovered the body. The cause of death has not been determined. New tonight, a cat camera focused on the pets while the residents away records a suspected burglar in town. The woman did not expect to see a man enter her apartment and steal her iPad, laptop, and more. She believes the thief climbed up scaffolding on the outside of her building and crawled right in through the window. New at 11, a Brooklyn judge frees a man convicted in a 1991 murder, saying he got an unfair trial because a controversial former detective used quote-unquote corrupt practices. 41-year-old Roshan Hargrave walked out of state Supreme Court this afternoon. He served more than 23 years for the killing of an off-duty correction officer, but the judge ruled his trial was flawed and ordered a new one. Surrounded by his family, Hargrave was elated.
I would love to thank my lawyer, the greatest lawyer ever, and my family right there, by me.
Hargrave's case is among dozens involving former NYPD detective Louis Scarcella. They are currently under review. So far, 6 have been overturned. Well, the jury now has the case in the Eitan Pates murder trial. During closing arguments today, prosecutors said Pedro Hernandez carefully planned and plotted Eitan's kidnapping and murder. But the defense claimed his confession was coerced and that the real suspect is convicted child molester Jose Ramos. Jury deliberations begin tomorrow. Police in Newark are searching for a man who tried to kidnap a 12-year-old girl. Investigators say he followed her for 6 blocks and then tried to abduct her near the Louise A. Spencer Elementary School on Monday. School crossing guard Annie Walker says the girl was crying and approached her saying a man was chasing her and that it was not the first time. When the guard saw the man, she confronted him.
I talked to him. He said, I didn't do it. I said, yes, you did, because she's all upset. She's not lying.
The man got away. Afterwards, community activists handed out flyers warning parents about what happened. A wild scene today in the middle of Manhattan as officers capture a coyote. Still photos show the animal running loose near 9th Avenue and 28th Street. Took officers from the Emergency Services Unit of the NYPD about an hour to shoot the animal with a tranquilizer dart. They must now decide where to release it. The zoologist tells us coyotes like the city because they like to eat rats. Well, a health warning tonight about tanning beds, and this one does not have to do with cancer. CBS 2's Tracy Carrasco has the story.
Oh, God, that's disgusting. How did you know that? Tanning salon customers, beware. Dermatologist Dr. David Goldberg with the Skin Laser and Surgery Specialist of New York and New Jersey says you could be getting more than just a nice glow the next time you get into a tanning bed.
You just see one person going in there who has an active herpes infection, and they're lying on the table, and some of that virus gets on the table. Again, the ultraviolet's not killing that virus, and if the table hasn't been cleaned well enough, there's no question you can get that virus.
Despite state sanitation regulations, Dr. Goldberg says tanning beds could be a breeding ground for bacteria and viruses like herpes if they're not properly disinfected.
People come in there, they sweat. The sweating causes bacteria and viruses to grow.
There it is. Look at that.
The heat itself from the lamps can cause those bacteria and viruses to grow.
And you could be putting yourself at risk for a whole lot more.
Staph infections, impetigo can occur. Warts.
Of course, doctors say the best way you can avoid getting a virus.
Just be careful. Make sure the place is clean. Ask for the certificate of licensure. And if you're not sure, leave, and don't hesitate to file a complaint with the state.
And customers like Mary Centrella says she now plans to wipe down the tanning bed herself.
Sometimes they do have paper towels in there. Sometimes they do have the cleaning spray. So if I want to make sure that it's like clean, then I go and do that.
Or just avoid tanning salons altogether. In Westwood, New Jersey, Tracy Carrasco, CBS 2 News.
New information tonight, a second case against the doctor indicted along with New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez. Florida ophthalmologist Salman Melgen has just been indicted on 7 counts related to Medicare fraud. It was less than 2 weeks ago that Melgen and Menendez both pleaded not guilty to corruption charges. Prosecutors say the senator $1 million in gifts, trips, and cash in return for political favors. It was test day as millions of New York State school children took an English exam for the Common Core curriculum, but thousands sat it out. The battle over the standardized test played out, even as students left Lindenhurst Middle School in Suffolk County. Most kids in the 3rd through 8th grades took a 90-minute exam, but not all of them.
It goes against them, it goes against teachers. There's no use of it. Like, almost the entire auditorium was filled with kids that didn't take it.
You can't opt out of life, and tests are part of life.
New York's Education Department calls test refusal a mistake because it eliminates important data about how kids are doing. Well, it was a special night of dinner and dancing at Madison Square Garden for dozens of teenagers who face some tough times. CBS 2's Jill Nicolini was there for the 2nd annual prom by the Garden of Dreams Foundation.
DJ Rumors spun the records and the team lit up the dance floor all night long. Besides all the dancing, they got to enjoy great food, snacks, and the crowd's favorite, the photo booth. These kids are from all over the Tri-State area. Half of them are sick or were sick, or battling something. We forget all of that tonight. All that's out the window. The goal of the foundation is to help make dreams come true for children facing obstacles. The night started on the red carpet where the teenagers got to strut their stuff, show off their dresses, suits, hair, and makeup, which was all provided by the foundation.
Getting my makeup done was really, really amazing.
And what about you? What's best for you tonight?
I guess the hair and the makeup also, well, not the makeup, but the hair and experience. I'm a little bit nervous, but I can tell we're going to have a blast tonight.
It feels like a beautiful dream.
Everything they've done for me so far has just been incredible, so it's been a great experience. And the night got even better when hip-hop artist A$AP Ferg made a surprise appearance performing some of his hottest songs. For these kids to be able to turn on for a couple hours means the world to us. And as you can see, that's exactly what they all did. At Madison Square Garden, Jill Nicolini, CBS 2 News.
Well, up next, it's a place you go to relax, and it's a place that thieves are targeting.
You're totally vulnerable.
Nail salons becoming crime scenes, but the thieves are not looking for money. The fashion trend they're trying to cash in on. Also, was it a snub what the mayor told us today about refusing to endorse Hillary Clinton for president? And he's the Met on the mound, who everybody's talking about in the baseball world, at least, how Matt Harvey did tonight in his home opener. And you think it's healthy. The FDA says not so. The One Energy Bar's claims that are being questioned tonight. We'll be right back.
Tomorrow morning, making smart choices with your tax refund.
5 easy ways to turn it into more cash.
Plus traffic and weather on the tubes. Get John's forecast as Alex is watching the computer.
Wake up to CBS 2 News tomorrow, followed by CBS This Morning.
This award season, the red carpet has shades of green. The spotlight shines all day. And the best four-wheeler of the year lets you go where others can't. So you end up with the best seats in the house.
That's what's bugging me. The cameras are clean.
500 auto show bonus cash returning lessees can purchase and get
Much better. I love it.
Limited.
I love it. We've been on 16 minutes for no interruptions. I love it. Woo! Yeah, baby. This is even a picture all by itself.
Allow time to chill before serving.
That little UFO action.
Charisma Gourmet Inclusive Experience. Get a taste of it now at El Dorado Spa Resorts and Hotels. The 2015 Toyota Camry, designed and built for the bold. A sculpted body with muscular fenders adds to its commanding stance. Camry has an interior that thrills before you even start moving. Sit inside and you'll very quickly see and feel the difference.
Lease a 2015 Camry for just $179 a month. Or get 0% APR financing on a new Camry, baby.
It all starts at Toyota. Let's go places.
Meet Kyle. You name it. Dust, pollen.
Impact Dinner.
He's allergic to it. Stanley Steamer is the first carpet cleaning service to be certified asthma and allergy friendly, eliminating an average of 94% of common household allergens like dust, pollen, and pet dander for a cleaner, healthier home.
Goodbye, Mr. Steamer.
Bye, Kyle. Call now about our $99 carpet cleaning
The
special.
only problem is they're not giving us open space. They're giving us earth.
Which car company is the first and only to offer built-in 4G LTE
Well,
Wi-Fi in cars and trucks?
a lot of dates on it.
Ranking from top to bottom.
I'm going to say Mercedes is the innovator.
BMW just because they're pricey.
The final answer? Chevy.
This model has a Wi-Fi in it?
Yeah, that's the dream, to have Wi-Fi in the car.
Now qualified non-GM lessees can use Auto Show Cash to get this 2015 Chevy Equinox LT for around $179 a month. Visit your local Chevy dealer.
Weather is powered by your local Chevy dealer. Find new roads. The new crime targeting nail salons. Just moments away.
Mayor de Blasio defended his decision to wait before endorsing Hillary Clinton for president. Clinton campaigning in Iowa. The mayor chaired her Senate campaign way back when and worked for President Clinton. Some top Democrats, including former Governor David Patterson, have criticized de Blasio's non-endorsement, saying he shouldn't do that. Today, the mayor responded.
The candidate who has not been in the public eye in this sense for almost 8 years, and we're still beginning to hear what she stands for. It's normal to want to hear more.
The mayor says he wants to put the people first and is looking to have progressive issues addressed like income inequality. Well, it looks like Congress will have a say on the emerging nuclear deal with Iran. The Senate Foreign Relations Committee unanimously approved a bill today that gives Congress 30 days to reject any agreement. It also requires the administration to tell Congress of any violations within 90 days. The White House says the president will likely sign the legislation if it gets to his desk. And new tonight, a concern for anybody who goes to a nail salon. There's a new kind of nail polish. It's very popular with customers and with thieves. CBS 2's Diane Macedo.
That's how you do it. That's how we do it, people.
Nail salons have long been the target of thieves.
These are very vulnerable locations because the bad guys know that they're flush with cash.
Over and over again, surveillance video shows just how brazen these crimes can be. But now it's not the cash robbers are after, it's this. gel nail polish.
Gel nail polish is much more valuable compared to the regular nail polish.
Beauty expert Jeanette Dino says one bottle of gel can cost up to 15 times more than regular polish. Unlike traditional polish, she says gels contain a hardening agent that prevents the manicure from smudging or chipping.
It's really worth thousands of dollars when you think of it, for a nail salon.
Experts say this is why thieves are now polishing off inventory at local salons.
We lost like about $2,600 just in colors.
Miriam Paredes is a
They go
co-owner
there
of
for the
Nails
nail
That's Fall for
polish.
You in Brooklyn. She says robbers got in through her back window in February. Now she installs bars.
The first week they just happened. I was so nervous. I was crying every day.
Police confirmed to CBS 2 she's not alone. Thieves targeted another Brooklyn salon, Nail It, just last month. They entered through the basement and stole 1,200 bottles of polish.
And there's a lot of different theories that the police are going to build on a case like this.
Retired NYPD Detective Joe Jackalone says with the popularity of this polish, nail salon thefts will likely continue. Jackalone warns customers should stay alert.
Your feet are wrapped up, your hands are wrapped up, you're in a machine drying your nails. You're totally vulnerable if somebody comes in and they're demanding your stuff. But don't do anything that's going to put your own life
That was a
in danger.
nice
Police tell us
transition.
both Brooklyn cases are still open and under investigation. Diane Macedo, CBS 2 News.
And police tell us some pharmacies that carry the gel polish have also been the target of thieves. Well, Tom Hanks' wife, the actress Rita Wilson, is being treated for breast cancer. Wilson tells People magazine she underwent a double mastectomy and reconstructive surgery last week. She'd been appearing on Broadway in Fish in the Dark alongside Larry David. Wilson says she caught it early and expects to make a full recovery. The maker of those Kind snack bars gets a not-so-kind warning letter from the Food and Drug Administration. Federal regulators say 4 Kind bars are mislabeled as healthy and should be changed. The FDA says the bars have too much saturated fat. The company says Kind snacks are safe and labeling adjustments are being made. And for a list of the bars that are affected, go to cbsnewyork.com. And the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace in London is a very stately, dignified tradition, except for last Thursday, the video camera caught a guard on a manhole cover. Very non-dignified tumble. His fellow guardsmen continue to march as if nothing had happened. They are trained to keep that stiff upper lip. The embarrassed fallen guard's face reportedly turned almost as red as his uniform. It's a bad break. All right, let's take it with Lonnie. Let's see what's going on. Weather-wise tonight, we're warming up around here, right?
Yeah, it's going to be getting pretty darn nice tomorrow. I think there's another big thing is you get rid of all that cloud cover. The cloud cover today didn't make it as pretty. I mean, temperature-wise, we were okay, maxing out in the mid-60s or so. Right now, mid-50s around the area. I do have the coolest spot right here on this particular map. Comes in 41 degrees from Barry up in Bloomingdale. What does Barry have to say? Pleasant temperatures, but a sun-free day. Yes, sun-free. Pretty good term, Barry. I may steal that one from you. That's what we had. It was a sun-free day with temperatures, again, nice this time of the year. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Right now, New York City comes in, even at this hour, we're 60 degrees. The clouds are thinning overhead. So this is what Maurice and I were just talking about. It's getting better. Skies are getting better. I think the temperature's going to be pretty darn nice tomorrow. There will be just a few clouds in the morning as you start off your day because they are exiting. The next rain chance, well, now we wait until Friday. But you know, whatever rain that we can pull out of this atmosphere, we actually need it. We didn't pick up much at all. New York City, they picked up 1/100th. I mean, that's not 1/100th of an inch for the month of April. And I know, here we are, 14th or so. We got a long way to go for April. But we're already 1.7 inches below where we should be in the rain bucket. And the rain, the heavy rain, well offshore, never really even came to the area. We had this whole front slide through, so we picked up a little bit of rain. Then it kind of stalled around places like this.
I hate that Mexican.
With that light, sort of really sprinkly activity, gray skies for everybody all day long. A couple of showers have been a little north of that tonight, up around Monmouth County, even towards the south shore of Long Island. But it's a light sprinkle if you see that. This is your air mass that we have right now. It's a high pressure out around Minneapolis. It sets up in our area tomorrow. And that's what the best looking picture I give you. I think it's going to be a sun and cloud mix with a big time emphasis on the cloud cover. So it's a great looking day. Numbers for tomorrow. Mauricio. Well, I'm going to go looking better over here.
Ribbon on the left side of the screen.
70 degrees. If we hit 70 tomorrow, it'll be the first time that we see 70 this year in Central Park. Look, okay, let's say we max out at 69. You're not going to be able to tell the difference. It's going to feel great. It's going to be a beautiful day out there. I do think with enough sunshine, we can hit that 70-degree mark. If the north winds don't kick in too strong, yeah, that's why I'm putting my bet there. I'm going to go 70 tomorrow, then cooler on Thursday. That's where I think you'll tap into some of that cooler air. 59
24
degrees.
minutes uninterrupted.
Have a
Uninterrupted.
low-risk bet, would you say? A degree here.
Unbelievable.
Pretty good. Liking it.
I like it.
Looking at your sports tonight. Hey, Otis.
Hey, Maurice, CC not A-OK as the big fella struggles against the
I know we're in
And it's been
nighttime.
almost 600 days since Matt Harvey pitched at Citi Field. I was counting. It was certainly worth the wait for the Met faithful as the Dark Knight returned to Gotham.
Do it yourself to save time and money. But some people are going to the extreme, taking dental problems into their own hands. And they're looking to the internet to help them do it. Now, the new danger. Tomorrow on CBS 2 News at 11.
The Volkswagen Jetta is really fun to drive. Go for it.
Do it yourself.
Wow.
Dentistry.
I'm dreaming. Pinch me. No, not while you're driving. And right now, you can get a $1,000 Volkswagen credit bonus on Jetta models. Seriously, pinch me.
It's not a dream.
Ow.
It's the Volkswagen Stop Dreaming, Start Driving event. Stop dreaming and test drive one today. Hurry in and lease a 2015 Jetta S for just $159 a month, including a $1,000 Volkswagen credit bonus.
Be part of the play, because it only takes 20 minutes. Because you have your own reasons. We can end the epidemic. Get tested, get treated, stay safe, end AIDS.
Something Rotten is the very new Broadway musical that's all about the very first Broadway musical, starring actors who still don't know all their lines. The New York Times says we haven't seen it yet. Something Rotten, now in previews, so we can finish building the set.
They fought for him, and her, and the 250,000 children trapped in New York's failing schools. For all our children, Governor Cuomo and the legislature hammered out a major agreement that reforms New York schools, reducing the amount of student testing, putting the best teachers in our classrooms, and moving the ineffective ones out, providing schools with more resources and families more choices. Thank you, Governor Cuomo and the legislature, for beating back the bureaucracy and putting our students first. Keep going. Martin Cooper invented the mobile phone.
Now, give us some money.
That's what we did. Connectivity took a mighty leap forward. Now Mazda uses advanced technology to keep you seamlessly connected to the world.
Hey.
Hi. Headed home?
On my way.
Hit the road. This is the Mazda 3. Ready to drive. Now, get $500 of your bonus cash in addition to other great offers.
Time for sports with Otis Livingston, and not only is Matt Harvey really, really good, he's also human.
Yeah, he certainly is, and he looked like it, but you know what? He still got that W and had a playoff feel to it, a raucous crowd for the Mets' unofficial holiday. Happy Harvey Day. And you crank it up a notch as the Mets ace Matt Harvey was making his first start at home since August 2013. With the crowd in frenzy, he struck out the first two batters, the second coming on some 99-mile-an-hour cheddar. But with a 1-2 count on the next batters, Chase Utley, taking Harvey deep, shocking the crowd and the Dark Knight, 1-0 Phillies. The Mets tied it on Michael Beguy RBI single in the first, and then in the second, Lucas Duda clears the bases with a 3-run double. Now 4-1 Mets. And then the next batter, look out, Kadire, taking one off the top hand. He but fans x-rays. Now 4-2 Mets in the fourth, and Cody Atkins gets well. The solo crank makes it a 1-run game at 4-3. With two Mets already being hit by the Phillies, Harvey returns the favor. Utley's on the receiving end of that one. Took it in the back. That gave him a little stare down on the way first, but nothing came over. Harvey, 6 innings, 3 runs, 8 Ks. David Wright did end up leaving in the 8th inning with a right hamstring issue. The Mets hang on to win a wild one, 6-5 the final. Harvey now 2-0. He gets the W, but what about the captain?
David's got a right hamstring problem. That's a major problem. If it wasn't major, David Wright wouldn't open his mouth. We may not have David for a little bit,
That's gotta fucking
We'll
hurt.
have an MRI tomorrow. Meanwhile, Matt Harvey and CeCe Sabathia both on the road back from injuries. CeCe on the hill for a second start of the season down in Baltimore. He had trouble with the long ball in spring training.
Really?
Adam Jones
Nothing?
takes him for a ride in the bottom of the first. 1-0 goes. CeCe allows 4 runs in 7 innings. The Bombers get on the board in the 6th with Mark Teixeira doubles in Jacoby Ellsbury and cuts the O's lead to 3-1. That was the only run they got on Baltimore starter Miguel Gonzalez, who struck out 10 over 7 innings, including one out the side of the 7th. The O's led the Yankees back in the game. Those Tex hits one out to left, and Alejandro De Aza.
Shit! Oh, dropped the fucking ball.
Grounds out to end the ball game 4-3.
Oh man, they still lost.
Time for us to step aside for a minute. When we return, we'll get you set for the NHL playoffs as the Rangers and Islanders will both begin their quest to get to the Stanley Cup final.
Closed captioning on CBS 2 News is brought to you by Dodge.
Tonight, don't miss Billy Crystal's musical tribute today. David Letterman. Plus, the talk's Julie Chen, the top 10 things overheard at Hillary Clinton's wedding.
No one wants to sit on your lap, Bill.
And he jumps over the conference room table. Then catch the Late Late Show with James Corden.
The Late Show with David Letterman is sponsored locally by Jeep. With great power comes legendary capability. For the best deals available on our legendary lineup, go to Jeep.com or see your local Jeep dealer today.
We work weekends here because it works for our patients. Here at Cancer Treatment Centers of America in Philadelphia, we give our patients the freedom to make appointments that fit their schedules, even on weekends. Because we believe in being here when our patients need us, so they can keep living their busy lives. Weekend appointments are now available here. Learn more at cancercenter.com/Eastern.
Now for April 30th, get any footlong for just $6 or less. That's right. Choose from any and all footlong favorites, like this sweet onion chicken teriyaki featuring all white meat grilled chicken strips. Hurry in today.
The Dog. The sweeping Nobel Prize-winning novel. The stunning Academy Award-winning film. The brand new Broadway musical ready to take your breath away. Dr. Zhivago. Now in previews. Visit telecharge.com.
Can't believe I'm getting 2 time.
I'm getting 2 time real good.
He's being 2 time right now.
Bingo!
You have Verizon, you're being 2 times. Paying for internet at home and mobile data feeds on the go. Only Optimum gives you TV, phone, and internet at home and on the go with over 1 million Wi-Fi hotspots for just $84.95 a month. Guaranteed for 2 years with no contract. Call 866-71-OPTIMUM today.
We know quitting smoking isn't easy. If you're a Medicaid member, medications to help you quit are covered. Ask your doctor for help today and quit smoking for good. For more help, call 1-866-NY-QUITS.
Who cares what it holds? It can't.
It's going to get crazy.
Who cares how capable it is if it's incapable of creating a reaction? Once you go beyond utility, there's no going back. Introducing the first ever Lexus NX. Lease the 2015 NX 200 Turbo for $369 a month for 36 months. See your Lexus dealer. Welcome back, everyone. The NHL playoffs get underway tomorrow night. The Islanders open up against the Capitals down in D.C. Meanwhile, the Rangers already own the President's Trophy as the best team in the regular season. But let's face it, when you come as close as the Rangers
30 days,
last season, it's all about getting back there and winning the Stanley Cup this time. It starts Thursday against the Penguins at MSG.
We have to embrace it, turn it into a challenge, challenge ourselves. We're obviously going to be the team to beat for it.
We all believe in all the guys we have in this room that we can do something special, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to take everything.
And in about a month, one team will earn the right to lift the Stanley Cup. But something tells me this version will be gone by then. They've wrapped the replica completely in bacon at a bar in Montreal. It's a hockey fan's dream, and you know, bacon. Homer Simpson would be going crazy right now. Where's the lettuce and tomatoes that go with it?
You know, too much of a good thing sometimes.
Sometimes it's
It's
a little
just too
over
much.
It didn't have too much bacon.
Nice concept. Thanks, so package was
That might attract flies.
It took tennis legend Serena Williams, fencing champion Tim Morehouse, and the Rockettes years to master their craft, but only moments to master paying bills at Chase.com, depositing checks at the ATM, and transferring funds on the mobile app. Technology designed for you, so you can easily master the way you bank.
I'm a frequent flyer, but it feels like I never get to go where I actually want to go. But when I finally do get to cash in, go somewhere new and exciting, I get shut out. No flying this weekend. Plans? Ruined. I should be able to fly whenever I want, right? You know, someone should really do something about that.
JetBlue's True Blue Loyalty Program. No blackout dates and points that never expire.
After all the candles are blown out, after the last toast of the night, Cambridge paving stones with Armor-Tech stand the test of time. Beautifully designed, built to last. Only Cambridge paving stones have Armor-Tech, our unique process that produces a rich, distinctive color. Create your own memories with Cambridge paving stones. Visit CambridgePavers.com.
Cambridge paving stones with Armor-Tech, always look like new.
Hey, stranger, you shop here too?
Of course, everything I need is in the ShopRite Circular, and they have twice as many items as other circulars.
And if it's not there, it's probably on sale right here.
In-store or online, Fresh Atlantic salmon fillet or steak, $6.99 a pound at ShopRite. Steam and bagged vegetables, 99 cents.
Today
Last time I got
over
here.
$27. That deserves a happy
Try comparing other supermarkets, and you'll see no one saves you more than ShopRite.
The fact is, when you engineer a truck like Ram 1500 with best-in-class 29 miles per gallon highway and a 9,200-pound towing capacity, your playground gets a whole lot bigger. Guts, glory, Ram.
With $500 auto show bonus cash, get $5,500 total values on the 2015 Ram 1500 Bighorn Crew Cab.
Sleepy's one-day mattress sale is tomorrow. Preview the sale today and save up to 60% on select Sealy, Serta, and Beautyrest mattresses. With Simmons Queen sets starting at just $289, and Sealy Posturepedic Queen sets just $499. Only Sleepy's has mattress professionals to find you the perfect mattress. And only Sleepy's has the largest selection of name brands. During Sleepy's one-day mattress sale tomorrow. Preview the sale today. Sleepy's, the only mattress professionals.
CBS 2 and Sleepy's hope you enjoyed tonight's programming. When the news and late-night laughs end, your good night's rest is just beginning. Sleep a whole lot better. Visit Sleepy's, the only mattress professionals.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Late Show is next. Dave Scott and Billy Crystal, Julie Chen, and Chris Stapleton for the entire team. Have a great night. See you back here tomorrow.
You've been watching CBS 2 News in high definition.
Academy Award winner Patricia Arquette, CSI Cyber, Wednesday only CBS.
From our airport to County Parking Lot 10, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Billy Crystal, from the top, Julie Chen, and Chris Stapleton. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. I'm Lord Calder. And now, young wiry rider of the Pony Express,
you. Welcome to the show. You know what is tax season? Oh my God, have you paid your taxes?
Well, yeah,
You better pay your taxes. I don't know if you're aware of this. You don't pay your taxes, you're going to a federal penitentiary.
Ooh.
And I said to myself when I woke up this morning and I realized it was tax season, I said, my God, didn't we just pay taxes last year?
Yeah, right.
Didn't we? For God's sake. I don't know. Have you got an account? Get yourself a good account. Oh, man, that's the best advice I can give you. I go to my accountant, and he refers to the refund as my cut.
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
And you get a room full of guys sitting around the office, and he says, okay, it's okay, Dave, you can talk in front of the boys.
Oh, well, that's not a good sign right there.
Never mind. Oh, hey, flying, a lot of folks flew here. It's tough to fly, isn't it?
20 minutes, uninterrupted.
Listen to this. You know the TSA? Well, there's a guy in the Denver airport who was groping handsome men. Yeah, and I thought, well, isn't that what the TSA was supposed to do? Isn't that the whole...
I thought it was.
Wasn't that the whole idea?
I thought that's why it was.
Historically, it's important to know these things. 150th anniversary of the death of Abraham Lincoln. Isn't that amazing? 100? I don't know that we applaud. But I appreciate your thoughts to participate. Yeah, so we have a new segment inspired by the death of Abraham Lincoln. It's called Dark Day in History. Dark Day in History. Watch and learn.
1865, Abraham Lincoln is shot at Ford's Theater. 1912, the Titanic hits an iceberg in the North Atlantic. 2015, this.
Tori Spelling and family were having brunch at Benihana restaurant when she tripped and fell backwards on a hibachi grill.
Stay strong, America.
Oh, boy. Oh, the 2016 presidential campaign.
Oh, boy.
Heating up. Huh?
Oh, boy.
Can you feel the indifference? Can you feel the apathy? A lot of guys, I tell you, a lot of guys keep your eye on that Rand Paul. You see him on Meet the Press? Here's Rand Paul on Meet the Press. Look at this guy.
From NBC News in Washington, this is Meet the Press with Chuck Todd.
He said something right after the 2012 election about your dad. He said, maybe, just maybe, the Ron Paul revolution is the last best hope for saving the GOP from a You're not the Republican. GOP headed for what?
Sometimes we have flowering rhetoric that we use.
How about that? That's what you get for doing the show outside. They have Marco Rubio, Rand Paul, Ted Cruz are all running for president, and now the Republicans will have to decide which one of these men can lead the Republicans to another crushing defeat. Hillary Clinton running for president, ladies and gentlemen.
There you go.
This time around, she promises to be warm and approachable. Like me.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's time for another new segment. It's called Get to Know Marco Rubio. Do you know anything about Marco Rubio? I don't. A little bit, maybe. I know nothing about the guy. New segment, Get to Know Marco Rubio.
Born in Venice, Italy, Marco Rubio received an education in the handling of cargo ships and began his career as a merchant traveler. His classic work, The Book of Marvels of the World, released in the year 1300, introduced Europeans to Central Asia. And today, many know Marco Rubio as the name of a hide-and-seek game commonly played in swimming pools.
Did you know Marco Rubio was made possible by a grant from Lillian and Kurt Alston?
I'm sorry that it... But Hillary Clinton, and you think, is there any new thing you can do in campaigning? Well, listen to this. Hillary Clinton's traveling the country in a van. In a van. And she's from New York all the way to Iowa. And she's not driving the van. Right, sir? No. She's sitting in the back telling Bill what to do. It's like when he was president. Sure. Same kind of thing. You know who we had on the show last night? Your Masters golf champion 2015. What a guy. Jordan Spieth. Yeah. Oh, my God. And I showed the guy, and he said, I showed him this. Yes. I showed this to him backstage. Yes. And he said, don't change a thing. Don't change a thing. 18 under par. 18 under par to win the Masters, and that's everybody's still talking about it. And I thought, well, you know, big deal. Nobody ever mentions my under par performance every night. Every damn night.
18 under and he won.
This guy is tremendous. I don't know if I got the terminology correct, but he puts tremendous English on the ball. He can get the ball to do things other golfers can't do. We have some footage. I called the sports department. I said, may I have the footage of his green, the hole on the 8th green? I want to show you this to give you an idea how this guy controls the ball and how he was able to go 18 under. Okay, this should be the 8th hole at Augusta. This is Jordan Spieth. Take a look. There it is. Look at this. Check it out. Check it out. There it is. Goes to the ninth hole. And now that's tremendous. That's just... Huh? You don't see that. Hey, look at his ball. You're tremendous. You're all tremendous. Right back to the old top. Nice to have you here. Out here.
Stay with us for the top 10 things overheard Hillary Clinton's fans. And Billy Crystal. Reminder, April 20th is the deadline for adding people to your fiscal year 2015 Emily's list. Joe's back-to-back Magnum, the only ice cream bar made with Belgian chocolate.
It's 23:45.
I know.
Whatever low wants, low gets, and little man,
Keep you from Magnum Double Caramel, silky vanilla bean ice cream, and rich caramel sauce, all covered in thick chocolate. Magnum, the only ice cream bar made with Belgian chocolate.
If I don't come back alive, make sure you tell Emily.
Hey, Blake, where's your plane? Cars don't fly.
The Optima does. It's got a high-tech cockpit and a turbocharged engine.
Over.
I'll fly in under the radar.
Over. Let's bake this cake.
Industrial technology for your kitchen and bathroom. With every too, with every touch.
Oh, how's your plan, lady? Jesus.
I know, just came to me. Manscaping husband, get scrubbing bubbles. Kill 99.9% of germs and destroy grime with scrubbing bubbles for 100% problem solved.
My Tempur-Pedic made me fall in love with sleep again.
I love how it conforms to my body.
Tempur-Pedic, the whole bed is comfortable.
The best thing we ever did for ourselves is helping to keep us young. Visit your local
Whoa,
retailer.
whoa, whoa.
Tempur-Pedic different for yourself.
We got a solar storm.
Time's running out to see one show that definitely lives up to its name, the New York Spring Spectacular, starring the Rockettes, Laura Benanti, and Derek Hough. Time Out New York gives it 4 stars. Theater Mania says it's a must-see. The New York Spring Spectacular, presented by Chase. Get your tickets today.
The Volkswagen Jetta is really fun to drive. Go for it. Okay? Wow. Woo-hoo. I'm dreaming. No, not while you're driving. And right now, you can get a $1,000 Volkswagen credit bonus on Jetta models.
Got a solar storm electromagnetic storm or some
It's the
sort.
Volkswagen Stop Dreaming, Start Driving event. Stop dreaming and test drive one today. Hurry in, at least a 2015
Wow.
Jetta S for just $159 a month, including a $1,000 Volkswagen credit bonus.
So I'm working from home. I get on a video conference with my boss and my boss's boss. But I forgot to attach the presentation. It sends in a wash. Good thing I have bio. I don't. And it was taking forever. We don't with speed. I'm yelling at the kids to get off the Wi-Fi. Yell at the movie.
All that stuff.
I think I got a promotion. I think I'm getting a job. Are you guys hiring?
Why settle when you can have fiber optics with a 2-year price guaranteed? Fios, the fastest, most reliable internet.
Wow, we've been on 51 minutes uninterrupted.
I'm ecstatic.
And he's
I'm
ecstatic.
delighted. Let me tell you a little something about the blessing of having your own television show. Let me hear.
Roll the joint.
It's like a magnet. Wonderful things in the universe find you, and mystically, if I may invoke the word mystically.
I think you can.
I think
We
you
were
got a
upstairs
UFO on
preparing for the
this
big show
or
earlier, and I overheard people talking in the hallway,
being
and I went
affected by the
outside
sun
and I said,
somehow.
what are people talking about? And they said, they're talking about Todd. Todd, our cue card kid, right there, Todd. See there, sir. And I said, well, what did he do? And they said he jumped over the conference room table. And I said, what? And they said, sure. And I said, I don't believe a word of it. And they said, no, here, it's on videotape. And sure enough, there's Todd on the, what floor is it, 14th floor? And he jumps over, he takes a little bit of a running start and jumps right over the conference room table. Now, I'm going to show you that, and then hang on, because it gets even better. You guys have a little something? Sure, we'll play. All right, Todd, anything else we need to know about this? Yeah. Have you done much table hopping?
Yeah, I've jumped over a few tables. I jumped over anything I can find, really.
Really? Was this a personal best or just another average jump?
It was up there, probably top 5.
Top 5? Wow, this happened moments ago. We have it on the video. We're going to show it, share it with our friends all over the world. Okay, anytime you're ready, here we go. Todd jumping the conference room table. Here he comes. And the woman in the back there, that's Amy Diebold. I like she's sitting there like this. Well, who do I call when he breaks his shoulder? Who are you going to call? Okay, now that's one part of it. Now we're going to show you part number 2. Now, first of all, wasn't that just fantastic? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect
landing.
He stuck the landing.
Okay, back to the 14th floor conference room. Here's Todd making the table jump part 2.
Somebody call the Olympic Committee. Delightful. Todd Cena, ladies and gentlemen. You don't see that everywhere. Think about it, buddy.
Here comes the horizon.
And the woman prone on the table was Pam Narosny.
Yeah.
And she volunteered for this?
Yeah, up for it right away.
Up for it right away. Sure. Have a go at it. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen. That's, I mean, you've heard it before, but America really does have talent. Hey, look, it's tonight's top 10 list. Let's go. Okay, the big word tonight, top 10 things overheard in Hillary Clinton's van. She's riding around in a van, following the Grateful Dead or something, I don't know. She's trying to show that she's a woman of the people. She's a woman of the heartland. Out there visiting Mr. and Mrs. Trump.
Yes, yes.
Because the campaign, I mean, 2016, it's still in full swing now.
Right.
Yeah. So top 10 things, we had a guy riding with her. Top 10 things overheard in Hillary Clinton's van. So he called us as soon as they got to a payphone. He called these in.
What year is this?
Okay, top 10 things overheard in Hillary Clinton's van. Number 10, Iowa. I thought we were going to see fish.
That's what I mean.
Number 9, this is my Benghazi. Get it? Get it? Number 8, did we hit a deer or a hitchhiker? Number 7, lock the doors, it's a Republican district. Number 6, no one wants to sit on your lap, Bill.
No, we've got a lot left of what we got before the house.
Number 5, polling indicates we should take the Taconic. Number 4, am I president yet? Am I president yet? Number 3, it's kind of cramped back here with the email server. Number 2, I'll take campaign donations in gas, grass, or ass. And the number 1 thing overheard in Hillary Clinton's van, are we pretending to have fun or what?
What does that mean? We're about to clear an hour without interruption. Look at that. Here comes the sun. Wow. Yeah.
We're looking for above normal snowfall.
A major
Now that's a sunrise.
Travel problems will be a concern all throughout the day.
The problem with the cloud is that every individual and organization has unlimited access to information at any time, no matter where they are.
It's been a beautiful.
Weather affects us all. The Microsoft Cloud gives our team the power to instantly deliver critical information to people
Like a
whenever they
Catholic
need it.
egg over easy.
Here at AccuWeather, we get up to 10 million data requests every day from over 200 countries and in 100 different languages. The Microsoft Cloud allows us to scale up so we can handle that volume. I remember a woman, and she said, the AccuWeather app woke me up in the night with a severe weather alert. I got my family to safety, and you literally saved me
wild
from
or
a
what?
tornado. And to us, that feels really good.
Celebrate the savings of the JCPenney Anniversary VIP Sale. Get an extra 25% off with your JCPenney credit card and coupon. Big on ski for her.
Wow.
Shorts for him. And bath towels. Gee, honey, when it fits,
Virginia replay.
Yeah, picnics, the drown.
It looks like I'm outside.
The kids had fun, but it's pretty gross. What's that? It's a Swiffer wet jet.
1 hour uninterrupted footage.
We aren't looking for just any college students. We're looking for fighters, focused, and committed.
He can do up to forever.
Perseverance, and vision. We want professors who know them by name, see who they can be. Students who want more than a degree on graduation day. They want a career. If you're this kind of student, you're our kind of different. DeVry University. Different. On purpose.
Salted caramel truffle.
I would like a bucket. Delicious, decadent, and quaint good this year.
Jay, salted caramel truffle was now everyone's served upside down, but the next one's free.
Are you so congested it feels like that breaks on your face? Try Zyrtec D to powerfully clear your blocked nose and relieve your other allergy symptoms so you can breathe easier all day. Zyrtec D.
1 hour exact, and we got interruption.
This challenge is sure to leave a mark. Oh, beautiful! New Survivor, CBS Wednesday.
Do you remember to pay the dog sitter?
Yeah, City Mobile.
That was good. We got a whole hour anyway.
Pack your bathing suit.
Nice. Thanks from almost anywhere with the City Mobile app.
Remember the invite? Remember to make reservations?
Absolutely.